My aunt flew twice, and both times ended in disaster. You know how some people say they're unlucky? Yeah, my aunt. She might be the most unlucky flyer in history because she's only been on a plane twice in her entire life. And both times should have made headlines, calm but intriguing. My aunt, ma tante, is not dramatic. She's not the type to exaggerate. A quiet, simple life, nothing crazy. But there's one thing about her that everyone in the family knows. She refuses to fly out of Atlanta. Do not use, prefers not to, not gets anxious. No, she will never do it again. And when you hear why, you might not blame her. The first time she ever flew was from Atlanta. She was young, excited, a little nervous but normal. She boarded the plane just like everyone else. Nothing felt wrong. No warning. No sign that anything unusual was about to happen. Until mid-flight, something changed. The atmosphere shifted. Whispers between flight attendants, passengers looking around. And then the announcement came. The plane had been hijacked. Yeah, hijacked. Not in a movie, not in a story, in real life. Her first flight ever was diverted. And not just anywhere. Cuba. Imagine that. You get on your first plane, thinking you're going somewhere normal, and suddenly you're part of an international crisis. No one knew what would happen. People were scared, silent, some praying, some frozen. My aunt said she remembers staring out the window, thinking, is this how it ends? But somehow, after hours of uncertainty, the situation was resolved. The plane was allowed to leave, and they were sent back to the United States. First flight. Hijacked, diverted to another country, returned home. Most people would say the following: yeah, I'm never flying again. But not her. Years later, she decided to try again. Same airport, Atlanta. Maybe she thought the worst had already happened, right? Lightning doesn't strike twice, so she boards the plane. This time, everything is calm, normal flight, smooth air, no tension, no fear, until landing. As the plane begins its descent, something is wrong. The landing gear doesn't deploy. No wheels, no safe landing. Just metal. And the runway. The pilots try everything. Passengers are told to brace, and then the plane hits the ground, on its belly. Sparks, screaming, sliding across the runway. Fire risk, chaos. But somehow, again, she survives. 2 flights, that's it. Just 2. 1 hijacked, 1 crash landing. Since that day, my aunt made a decision. She will never, ever fly through Atlanta again. And honestly, at that point, it doesn't sound like fear, it sounds like pattern recognition. So now I have to ask you, if this happened to you, would you ever step on a plane again? Or would you take it as a sign? Is the sky really not meant for you? Sometimes, 2 chances are enough.